Hey everybody, Assalamu alaikum, good day. Once again, this is Rimon Mahmud from, of course, Walk With Me channel that I launched a few days back. So basically, I am going through a situation in my life where I do have right now a little bit of time, in the sense, right now I have nothing to do, just sitting alone, reading a book, a good book. And so decided just to come and talk to you and something that might be useful in the sense what's coming. Now, when I started this YouTube channel a few weeks back, I did give a brief overview, but brief, it took about 45 minutes, right? And some of you have already gone through it. In this video, if we consider that to be 30,000 feet view, bird's eye view, then in this video I'm just being more focused, bringing it down to what I'm going to cover point by point, or what you can expect from this channel in future. Many times my videos will be either in Bengali, which will be focused, which will be actually for targeted towards the Bangladeshi, my own country people from Bangladesh. But many of my video will be in English, which will be more for all kind of, everybody, Canadians, Bangladeshi or beyond, such as this video, right? Now, in this video, I intend to just point by point tell you all those that I thought about covering, right? So let's go one by one. First of all, I live in Canada, so over the last 17, 18 years or whatever, since 2003, I'm in this country, and I got to know Canada. I'm learning about it. I fell in love with this country, and so I want to talk about Canada. It'll be something, perhaps, beautiful Canada series or Canada series, and then I'll go on bringing Canada to you. I do think people outside the country, outside Canada, they have huge interest in this country. One of the best countries of the world, I always say. So that'll be about Canada series. I come from Bangladesh, right? A wonderful, beautiful country that was liberated in 1971. I will talk about Bangladesh from time to time, something that is close to my heart and that I think will be beneficial for whoever is listening, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 100 people. I will be also, since focusing in Canada, I'll be talking few things. Now, to come to Canada, for people like us who are immigrant, you have to go through immigration process. So every year, Canada admits about hundreds of thousands of new immigrants. So I decided, I think that will be one of my focus, Canadian immigration, how one can come, immigrate to this country or settle in this country. And that process, I think, will be of interest to very many people. I know there are lots of channels talking about it, but then every channel has its way of doing it, telling it. I would like to make it as useful as I can, but in no circumstances I am an immigration consultant or an expert. My learning comes from reading, and I do think everything is there somewhere. You can find it out through your research or reading. Now, after you come or immigrate to Canada, you settle. Settling in a country, which is a new country, it's a very daunting task. I think I'll talk about settlement in Canada. It will be of use to many immigrants, no matter which country you come from. I know immigrants, they need help. And I think even Canadians, they may find something useful in what I'll be sharing, right? Regarding settlement, how to do your banking, where to go, which are the good banks, for example, or how to get your school selected, right? And those are, I think, common for every immigrant or not immigrant, doesn't matter, irrespective it is applicable. So we'll talk about that. Right now, I'm talking to you from perhaps one of the best hospital in the world that focuses on children, hospital for sick children. Now, during this journey, I got to know Canadian medical system, healthcare, more. I know about it. We all get benefit out of it, but it is an amazing system, and I think I'll bring my experience to you. For maybe a few of you will learn a thing or two from this first-hand knowledge. Now, I think one of the things that I will be doing is about Canadian politics. I'll be talking about is Canadian politics. Politics shapes our life. We are the citizens of the country. Politics decide the laws, rules, regulation, governance, policies, and that impact each and every one of our life. As a result, I think it is absolutely important that we are aware of it. We get connected. We get to know about it. And I take keen interest in what's happening around us. So I'll be talking about Canadian politics, political discourse, right? I do think I will talk a lot about job. I don't know whether I've covered it or not, possibly not. So getting a job. So since 2003, of course, till now I'm working somewhere, right? I will talk about that experience, possibly how to get a job, possibly immigration, and some of the things that will be very important for immigrants is because the challenges that we face, the immigrants we face, that are not the challenges that is faced by the Canadians who are born and brought up here, right? As a result, I think what works for us may not work for everybody, or what works for everybody may not work for us. So it's extremely important we share, and I'll be sharing my views, which are you'll find mostly out of book. I never followed what is said in book, but followed my heart and, of course, what my head says, right? So heart and head together. If it told me something that it would work good, I followed it. So I'll be bringing those learning to you. Now, over the last few years, 4 to 5 years right now running, I'm working for the community side by side. I've learned a lot. In working for the community, I've faced many challenges. I've faced many inspiration. I've done things that I think work well. I've done things that I think I could have done better, or maybe didn't work well. So those are the things I will bring to you, so that those who are interested in community work, they can get an insight of a simple person like Rimon, almost nobody, working for the community and what he or we went through. Now, as I talk about community, I will talk about something very special and close to my heart, which is BCCB, Bangladeshi Canadian Bangladesh is the name of the forum connecting thousands and thousands of Canadians right now, Bangladeshi Canadians and beyond. We call it the Journey of Hope. I will be talking about the Journey of Hope, its origin, what it means, what challenges, what were the inspiration, how wonderful it is, and what we have achieved or what we could have avoided for future and things like that, right? So that will be about BCCB. I will be talking about something very special and close to my heart, which is about BCCB matrimony. So those who do not know, BCCB matrimony is one of the initiatives of BCCB, the Journey of Hope. It's connecting hundreds, thousands of people and helping them to get married, all for nothing. It means it's free, right? So I think I will talk about that a huge through a series that I've already started, BCCB matrimony. Now, next, I will be talking about also, book is very important. As you can see, right now I'm reading a book that has been gifted to me, actually presented to me by a BCCBian. I call the members of BCCB as BCCBian, right? And I'm reading that, one of the amazing book right now, I have to say. I'm learning, right? Okay. And in the past, and whenever I get chance, I do read. Right now I'm going through lots of Canadian books as well. I just wanted to know about the history of Canada in a way, and fascinating journey. So I would like to bring those to you. I think it's extremely important. If I can bring some recommendations, maybe you'll find it useful. I will be also talking about myself. I'll call it Discourse with Rimon. Some of the things from my life, learnings and things that I couldn't learn or I could have done better, I will leave it for you to judge. And maybe there are some things in that you'll find useful. So that's pretty much about it. My 10 minutes is over. 10. I'll take 30 more seconds maybe. Now we are going through a crisis, global crisis, facing COVID-19. All I will say is stay safe, stay at home, take care of each other, love each other, and be with each other. This is the time to come together, right? In everything that we do, there's something good. And I find as now we are isolating ourselves in our home or wherever we are, it is giving us an opportunity to get to know spend some time with my family. Okay, and it is precious. Trust me. We'll talk about that. Thank you so much to everyone that's listening or that will be listening in future. Okay, all the best. Bye bye.